Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Stranded Deep. Now, between episodes, I went ahead and I started to gather up the resources that I had just laying around. And I started to put all of the wood logs into one spot right here. So I could just do a bit of quick crafting here in order to make all of these planks. So I'm just going to get these all set, make as many as I possibly can, and then start laying down more foundation for the house, which I am actually out of inventory room, but I guess that's a good thing. So let's get these. I can actually hold a bit more if I'm holding my hammer. So I might as well. It just stopped raining. Like, it literally just stopped raining, and now it's starting back up again already. Well, I am going to still make us the plank foundation. We are going to add on as much as we possibly can, because this... Alright, that's going to be the last one that we got going there. That one can go there, and we're going to have a few more coming back. And now I did have stuff starting to cook over here because I saw that my hunger was really low. So these are actually all done now. So let's grab those up and we can eat them. And that gave us a decent bit of food, but we're going to need some more. That is why I started gathering other resources like sticks. I was also getting as many fibrous leaves as I can. And I also kept these yucca fruits so I can start a farm. I can grow yucca trees in those farms. Plus, I should have potatoes in my boat that I can start to farm with as well. And I also wanted to make us a snare. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming it's in this one here somewhere. Because I wanted to get a bird snare and a fish cage. But I'd have to actually find... Okay, so this is a bird snare and this is a fish trap. So I just got my words mixed up. So I wanted to make both of these so I could get them set up and we could start getting like a passive form of food that we don't really need to actually try and hunt some stuff. So I'm going to get both of these built at some point in this episode. But first I wanted to get as much of this foundation laid as I possibly can. Which, I mean, let me grab my hammer out. So, am I not close enough to that? I just wasn't close enough. Okay. So, that will be enough for... Oops. I'm going to actually get rid of that because I just want to make sure I'm making the right thing. That one, I don't really know if I need to have one there. This one, I definitely do. So that will be one more, and I don't actually have enough for another plank, but that's just fine. I still have a lot of trees on the other side of the island that I haven't actually broken down yet. So that is all the way built, and I gotta do 4 more of these, so we'll just get these done real quick. That just finished, and now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have put a corner piece here too, so then that way it was kind of just like a triangle in on this side and then smoothing out somewhere along this edge, because it is a pretty straight side, and that is going to be like a cup out, and you're going to see the sand. But we can always change some small details after, but we are going to now quickly make us a bird snare and the fish trap. Now, it was giving me a couple of different notifications when I was starting up. It says that the type of fish that the fish cage will catch is varying upon how far out and deep down you place it. Now, I am not going to be placing it very far because I don't want to have to travel really deep into the water to grab it. But I am going to have to get us some rocks. That's the only thing I really didn't run around and grab. So I know that we have some rocks that are harvestable on here that I will have to get a pickaxe. I'm assuming that's what I need is like a pickaxe. Yeah, a refined pick is what I would have to make in order to harvest this rock. I don't really know how many that would give me. I haven't tried it before. Can you pick that up? Thank you very much. There is a ton. Ooh. Why did he look so disgusting from over there? I actually forgot I had him. So we'll just carry him around with us for the time being. And grab up as many rocks as we can. I know I have a couple on the boat. But I don't want to use all of my rocks. Especially when I know that I got some around here. So we're just going to set you right next to the crab. I don't want to skin them because if I skin them, then the meat can go bad. Based off what I've seen so far, if I just leave them as is, it won't go bad as quickly. But I might be wrong. But let's first not worry about that. I don't have room in my inventory. We'll drop the plank scraps down. And now we can pick that up. Okay. So let's do this. Quick craft. I actually don't have a spot in my inventory open, so I guess I'll just drop down that for right now. And let's go ahead and make some lashings. That looks like that's all that I can make. But now, I can make a fishing rod as well if we wanted to go fishing. Let's go back into here, and we're going to make us... We'll make the bird snare first. Let's set the bird snare up, like, I guess over here. I don't really know. I guess that'll work. I'm assuming it's going to look different and there's going to be a bird in it when I'm actually catching a bird. I don't know how long that'll take, but we got a few circling around. I mean, I guess I could have put it closer if these are the types of birds I can actually catch. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. And then let's take another look here and pin this fish trap. So I need 2 lashings and 6 sticks. So I need 1 more stick. I got the 2 rocks that I need, so I just need to get us 1 more lashing. So I need 2 more fibrous leaves, which I got plenty of in here now. So let's go quick craft this, and then we can make our fish trap. So make the fish trap, and I really don't know, like, what I need to do with this. Like, I guess we'll set it. That wasn't right, apparently. I guess our fish trap is right here. So we can hold it like this, and then wherever it lands is where it actually gets set at. Alright. So for right now, I will just set this down like... We'll set it down right here. And that now will at some point give me a fish. So I just gotta try not to forget where this is at. So if I follow this out, it's gonna be right there. Alright. So that is our 2 types of traps are now set. At some point they will bring us food. I don't know when, but at some time they will. These other extra materials, let's I'll drop the 2 rocks down here. And since that was actually all of it, and I don't really feel like boring you guys with me getting a whole bunch of other trees cut down, we are also going to try now to make us the farming plot. Now, I don't know which section this is in. I'm going to just do a quick scroll through. Let's go to consumables, not in here, story, farming. I guess I should have looked for a farming. So a wood farming plot, a plank farming plot, and a corrugated farming plot. I feel like the plank would go best, but I want to save my planks as much as I can. I do have some extra corrugated scrap. I'm not going to have enough for 2, but I will have enough for 1. So I can use this. And I'm assuming I need to have my hammer out. And a nice spot for a farm. I guess we can just get it set up right here, since we're going to be having a bird snare here as well. So why not get ourselves a farm here also. So this I cannot make. A hoe is required. I did not even think about that. I need to make us a hoe first. Now, there is no crude one, so, or this is, I guess is a crude one. That's the only kind. Okay. So, a lashing, a stick, and that is an easy recipe. I have some extra planks. I'm going to throw these here so I don't forget about them. So, I'll grab my stick. I will grab us a rock, and now I need to just give us enough for another lashing. And now I can make us our hoe. Possibly. I should have everything I need for it. Crude hoe. Yes, I do. Alright. So now I got our hoe. Let's go back over here and make ourselves our first farming plot. So, a corrugated farming plot. So, let's set this down. We'll set you right there. Hold E to clear. I don't have anything in there. So, this needs water. I don't know if it'll gather water gradually or if it actually needs me to put water into there. I don't know if water skin from a tanning rack, water bottle. So I'm assuming I've never actually used the coconut flask other than I make it, drink it, and use it in a crafting recipe. I'm assuming that I can use it on a water still to store more water in it and just carry it with me. I'm assuming that that's what these water bottles are used for as well. So I'm going to try to make us, we'll try to make, I think that this just uses like our quick crafting and when we open the actual crafting based off the tool we have in our hand, which would appear to be correct. So since we had that, it was bringing us to our farming section, but I'm going to make us this coconut flask. Then we can try to do the what I just said and right-clicking on the water still to see if it will store the water inside of it. And I should have a crap ton of coconuts just laying all over the place. So let's make this lashing. We'll make a coconut flask. I'm just going to drink out of it. And now if I... So that, and now if I go back to this... Okay, so yeah, if I collect the water from the water still, I can put it into here. And now I guess that we are going to see if I can use that water. Hold E to water. So I did just water it. I think it's I don't know if it's working or not. I'm drinking the water from it, but it's not using it in the farming pot. So I'm going to have to read into this a little bit more. But for now, we will plant our yucca tree in there. And I might have to make one of the other types of water bottles, but we're going to have to go through and make all of the tools and stuff that I'm going to need. So we will have to start making like an actual fire pit. We can make us the fire spit. We can make us a hobo stove, a smoker, all sorts of different stuff because this is going to be our main island now. So let's go to sleep, and I am going to try and make us as much extra onto the house as we can. So I'm going to bust down all of the other trees that we have on the opposite side of the island. Alright, so I chopped down the rest of those trees on the other side. I have one in my inventory still, but we have gotten quite a bit more. So I should be able to get a decent bit more done for the house. So this, these are a little bit too far away. So let me drag these closer. Go back into here. Alright. So now I got a crap ton more. Plus I got one more here. So we've got almost, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. So what I'm thinking of doing now is, since we got a decent bit of this done, I might start adding in walls. For this side, I'm thinking that maybe, I don't need to do that, we could try and get us, I said I was going to do these wood walls actually, so let's go ahead and just use the rest of these on foundations then. So even for the wedge yeah, this is still 3 to make. So like I wanted to put a wedge here, but I might just keep it as is. But can I even get that how I want properly into this corner? Because it wants to go that way. And that's like the only way it's actually going on. Because I think it's too far into the ground for it to count as anything else. So that's fine. So let's go back to the plank foundation. Let's go there. If I do one more. Okay, so then that is as far over as we're going to be going. And that, we're almost there. I don't have quite enough to get me done with all of this, but that should be fine. But now that I actually cut down all these planks and I turned them into that, I could have saved 2 of them and turned them into sticks. But I guess that's okay. We are gonna have to just go to... We'll go to another island, and we'll try to deforest that island as well and just fill up all the chests that we can with logs on that island. Or we could actually break them down to sticks and then turn them into, throwing those into the chests. Either way, it doesn't really matter because one log is going to give us 4 sticks, and that's still going to take up 1 slot. So I'll try to get that going, so then that way we can get as many sticks as we can to start building up the walls around us. Now I think I'm going to be doing half walls looking out into the water. So this side of the house is going to be half walls, and then the rest can be like normal walls, and a door probably like right here. I feel like that would be best. So I guess we'll see what I can get done with what I have right now. So let's go take a look, and I actually have one more, so that is only 3 planks though. So 3, that should be everything. I don't believe I will have any more. Those chests won't have them. This one, okay, buoy balls. There's my potatoes. And these ones are all going to be organized, so there's not going to be anything there. Alright, so that is all the sticks that I have. Now, there are the other trees on the island that I can chop down to get sticks from. But let's first go wood half wall. We'll throw this on right here. Build you up. Okay, there's our first wood half wall. There will be a second, a third, a fourth, and we have just enough to actually finish this entire side. Now, we'll actually be able to look on out into the water. Oh, I actually broke my hammer. Wow. It's a good thing I have a crap ton more. So let's grab that, and this one is 99.5 durability. It should be enough to keep me going for a while. So this one, the other one I completed, finished all the way, correct? Yes, okay. So I guess I could go chop down some more of those, don't remember what the type of sapling it's called. The only one that's coming to mind is a palm sapling, but it's those ones right there. I think they're pines. So we could do that and start putting in walls. I'm probably not going to curve that around because this is already taking a long time as is. So we can bring the walls around to there, around these 2 here for my door. And then this one can come all the way up. And we'll start throwing walls along this side as well. So let's start chopping down some of these. I guess we might as well grab the palm saplings while we're here. So yes, these are the pine saplings that give me sticks. So we'll chop these. I haven't seen that fruit before. That's interesting. So we'll chop these down though. We'll start to get our sticks. And as you can see, I didn't break all of the palm fronds off of these. I kind of just left them. I didn't know I could do that, but I figured it out. So we'll just let that... Ooh. Ooh. More potatoes. I guess that's always good. I could use more. I wonder if we can bake the potatoes in that hobo oven. I'm assuming you'd be able to, rather than just eating a raw potato. Can you pick up the stick, please? I'm clicking the button. I know everybody can hear me since this keyboard is much more clackety than my old one, which I do apologize for. So we'll grab up all of these. I got a decent bit in my inventory now. I want to grab, could do that, and this one will give me a single one as well, which I will not be able to get in here, but I'll be able to carry it still. So drop you down, swap for the hammer, and now we will start to make full wooden walls. Our physical has upgraded. Alright, that is the only one I can make on this side for right now, because I got to get more foundation laid. This side, we can get this going, and that was actually all that we could make. Okay. At least these don't take as long because I think they're the wood construction, so they're a little bit weaker. But I actually like the look of them more. I feel like it's more of like a survival kind of look, rather than having it be like a solid wood wall or bricks. I think it looks kind of nice. Now this is actually going to be a pretty big sized house. I need to cool down. I guess I'll save. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to drink out of the water still. Let me grab more palm fronds. Not like we're running short on them. Throw them in here. I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Oh, that's right. I went to look for food because I wanted to get these, but my knife was missing. I dropped it somewhere and I couldn't remember where I dropped it. So I need to make some extra tools. Can I skin you with this? No, I can pick you up though. So I have to make us... Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to click this. So refined. That is just a stick, which I actually have my one extra right there, so that's good. I do have an extra lashing, so that will be able to make us our refined knife. I can do that. I don't remember if I get 2 cooked or 2 meat from the small boars. I guess we'll find out in a second here. He's giving me hide, which I don't really need right now, but I guess I don't have room in my backpack. So let's just get the fire started with the kindling, and then we'll drop it. And then we will get the meat cooking. Okay, so now this, I don't know why I'm holding it, that. Attach the meat, skin the boar. It's gonna say it's disgusting or something gross. So I will get 2 meat from him. That's okay. Attach that to the fire. My water is almost out. So I might need to make us another water still, just because it's all going down pretty fast. I guess for right now, just to give me something. I haven't eaten them in a while, so my guy shouldn't be getting diarrhea. Alright, just a little bit of food. Just something to keep him tied over for now. My bird snare, I guess I'll give it a look. And you have done... Oh, you have a bird. Look at that. I caught a... What is that texture? What is that? At least when it's in my hand, it looks better. If I drop him, is he gonna fly away? Because it just said to pick him up. I guess we'll find out. No. So I can skin him, and I will get some seagull meat, I'm assuming. Yep, some small seagull meat. So then that means that my fish trap hopefully caught something as well. So my fish trap, it's a little bit dark, so it's hard to see. Trying to remember exactly where I put it. I can't see around very far, so it's hard to look around. I kind of had it. I wasn't that far from my boat. Yeah, if I put this thing out any deeper, I'd never find it again. It'd be lost. There it is. There's no fishes in there yet. So I guess we will leave it a little bit longer. Let's get back in and hopefully some of that meat is cooked. I doubt it'll be cooked yet because this was just started cooking. The small one is cooked at least, so we can take that. We can eat the small one. That'll fill me up a little bit. Our water still. I need to put more. Why did I just hear like a horn? I don't know what that sound was. Sounded like a horn. Like a car horn, but I'm guessing that there's no cars driving around through here. So yeah, this is kind of just like I gotta wait because I'm low on everything right now. So we have another medium boar meat that we're gonna have to cook up when this is done. My health is kind of low, I'm assuming because my guy is starving. But we're starting to get some palm saplings that are growing back. I'm not going to harvest these ones because I'm assuming I need them in order for the palm trees to actually start regrowing. But I do have yucca trees that I can harvest. It's really hard to see because it's getting dark again already. But let's leave those alone. We got a decent chunk of our base built, and we got some traps laid. Food is now going to be coming to us. Not enough room in my inventory. We'll drop you down. Grab the small meat. Eat that up. I'll just attach that to that. My water, I need to drink. I wonder if the bigger water bottles hold more water than one serving. I guess that's going to be something that we'll have to test out as well. So for now, I think this is where I'm going to leave off. We have extended the base drastically from what it was. It's almost an actual base now. But in the next one, we might be going to a new island to shred it to pieces and bring all of the scraps back to this one. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.